Hey guys, this will be a two-part video, so keep in mind that I'll be making two parts for this top 10. The first part will have 10 to 5, and the second part will have 5 to 1. So, are you ready? Let's get started. We all know SpongeBob by now. Heck, recently I did an awesome animation on one of the episodes. It started out really greatly, however, it did decline in later seasons, making more insulting jokes and a bit too mean-spirited. But however, it does. However, these 10 will show that even the bad seasons will have some diamonds in the rough. Here is my top 10 best modern SpongeBob episodes. Roll the list. Number 10. Number 10 was a really tough spot, but I had to go with the Enchanted Tiki Dreams for this one. Of course, everybody loves this episode because Squidward doesn't become the butt of a joke anymore. But however, that's not the reason why I like it. The scenery is just beautiful in this episode. It makes me feel like I'm in a Hawaiian island. No, but the humor is pretty decent. There's a reason why it's only number 10. It's mostly because the beginning wasn't really that good. And in fact, it's supposed to show... It's also establish that they're being mean-spirited to Squidward. But otherwise, I really don't mind it, making it one of the best episodes. Besides that, it's a fantastic... Number 9, The Abrasive Side. They have actually gotten mean-spirited comedy actually right in this episode. First of all, it's an outside force doing it, not SpongeBob himself. If it did, it'll go completely against his character and turn him to a jerk. Second of all, the humor is absolutely golden. With Patrick being confused and Squidward being happy that SpongeBob turned into a jerk and never bothered him again. The ending is kind of bizarre, but I will forgive it for such a great episode. Number 8. This one goes really underappreciated, but Mystery of a Twistery is a great mystery episode. Most mystery episodes leave you with the feeling they did it. But however, in this episode, okay, I already know who did it. But still it makes up for some high tense action and some really funny jokes. Especially with Patrick trying to stop the train from moving. We do get a few gags, including that lemonade stand joke. Overall, the episode is really funny and charming. Number 7, Planet of the Jellyfish. This actually takes a really interesting concept and pull it to its big advantages. This actually makes the episode really funny, but at the same time, really sci-fi-esque. This is somewhere in a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode other than SpongeBob. And this time, I mean that in a good way. Number 6, Hello Bikini Bottom. This episode seems to be more lighthearted than any other SpongeBob episode so far. And get this is somewhere in season 9. Where we got Squidward wearing a diaper and acting like a baby. I will have to get to that in a future review. Other than that, the episode is so heartwarming and genuine. It actually feels like you're watching something that isn't in modern SpongeBob. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate modern SpongeBob. I don't despise it. But just that the newer episodes aren't good. With that said, 5, Sandcastles in the Sand. This episode was actually looking to be bad just by the beginning alone. But, however, in execution, they did extremely well. Showing creative sandcastle creations, fun humor. There's an absolute blast to watch. The episode's about SpongeBob and Patrick having a sandcastle war. It sounds okay in concept, but from an execution, it is extraordinary. Making fantastic scenes with the sand, and the animation looking genuinely fantastic. Keep in mind, this was in season 6, which wasn't the biggest season there. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't memorable. But this episode showed me that even the less memorable seasons have its charm. So that was part 1. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. So if you like this video, part 2 is coming later or soon. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and Sci Guy is out.